So with the release of The Lion King, the live action version dropping on us on Friday, that means we have 4 cinematic versions of The Lion King. So let's stop and rank them from worst to best. Hi, my name is Ushin and I'm a huge Disney fan and I'm also a huge Lion King fan, so I thought it'd be a lot of fun to rank all these 4 movies because they're all somewhat enjoyable movies. So let's stop and rank them all now. So starting in at number 4. Even though I thought the visuals for this movie were absolutely stunning, Disney has just gotten to a stage now where they are the best at de-aging people with the Marvel movies, or even just creating lifelike animals, but like they've done with now the Lion King as well, Jungle Book. They are the masters at CGI in my opinion. But I think the problem with this movie is it's the exact same as the original animated classic. It really is a shot for shot where they add maybe a few little extra scenes, like at the start where at the start of the first Lion King movie when Scar picks up the mouse. They show I think an extra minute or two of just the mouse's day to day life before Scar gets him. They just kind of add that kind of stuff in. There's nothing really. They never don't really add anything new into the story. If you do want to hear more of my thoughts on this movie, I'm gonna leave a link in the description down below for my whole full movie review. One of my favourite things actually about this sequel and as well as the second one is that majority of the voice cast actually returns to play back the characters they did play, so it really does feel like it's the same characters rather than someone else playing it. But I love the idea of this movie that it says that Timon and Pumbaa have actually been there through the whole original Lion King movie, and they show scenes where and the huge I can't wait to be king scene when all the animals fall down, it's actually Timon's fault. When everyone starts bowing at the circle of life, it's actually Pumbaa's fault. So all this, I enjoyed seeing all these elements play into him, and as well being able to see parts of Simba growing up with Timon and Pumbaa was also very enjoyable. This is probably the best possible sequel they could have done to The Lion King, taking the basic story structure from Romeo and Juliet and adding it to this movie for Simba's kid and Scar's next in line was an amazing idea. It's great to actually be able to see Simba play the king role as well as being a father. You can see you can see bits of Mufasa coming into him a lot, and as also you can see his character development from the original movie playing into this. And as well, the music in this movie is, you wouldn't think it'd be as good because it is a Disney sequel, but the music in this movie is extremely good. You've got great songs like He Lives in You at the start. It doesn't live up to Circle of Life, but He Lives in You is still a good song. And my personal favourite in the movie is We Are One, and I think it would match up to some of the songs in the original movie. And obviously in first place we have to have The Lion King with amazing songs, a beautifully looking movie, and the voice acting is all amazing. We've got Jeremy Irons playing Scar, perfect casting. Be Prepared is my favourite song in the movie, played by him and Jim Cummins. I found it the other day. Mufasa, oh my god, it's Darth Vader voicing him. He's not as good in the live action. I think but he's almost 90 years old, so that's understandable. And it's just, oh my god, this is the perfect movie. Probably one of my favourite animated movies. Falls in flat. If you want to know why, if you want to see where it lands in the Disney Renaissance, I'll leave a link to that down below. If you want to hear more thoughts about this movie, I'll leave another link to that down below, because I've got a whole video just on this review, and I've got a whole video on ranking Disney Renaissance movies. But I love this movie so much. It's definitely up there. It's one I rewatch so much. I can't, every time I watch it I'm like, okay, maybe I'll give another week or two, then I'll watch it again. It's just such a good movie. So that's my ranking of all 4 Lion King movies. Let me know what your ranking is down below. And if you like what I see here, I want you to click subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Even like the video, that always helps. And as always, thanks for watching.